the chain.
Good morning, Lehigh. I'm your host, Rowan, coming back from my deep expedition into the Everglades, and I'm here bringing you some of that sweet to the power of 5 news. Come and see the Lehigh Senior High School Center for the Arts Dance and Vocal Departments on Thursday, November 4th at 7 p.m. for Rhythm of Life. Tickets can be purchased on GoFan, and for more information, see Miss Gomez and Miss Fullerton. The 21st Annual French Week is here. The celebration of all things French will take place in schools and communities from November 3rd to the 9th. Be sure to show your support. I know I will. The Lehigh Lightning Guard auditions are coming up on November 3rd from 5 to 8 p.m., and rehearsals are held the very next day at the same times. It's suggested that you wear athletic, well-fitting clothing and bring a water bottle, bagged lunch, and a great attitude. It's open to all. Good luck to those interested. Avid and Beta will be holding their annual toy drive, which will be kicking off on October 25th and will run through November 29th. If you have anything to donate, bring it in. Toys will be dropped off at Miss Del Rio and Mr. Gaunt or the guidance office. But that's all the news I have for you today. Now on to Justin with today's sports.
Good morning, Lehigh, and welcome back to sports. I'm Justin, and let's bounce right into the news. We have a girls' preseason soccer game at Kelly Road. We also have boys' basketball tryouts, so good luck to everyone that is participating. Now let's talk about the NFL. The Green Bay Packers had their backs against the wall, but took advantage from the Arizona Cardinals on the final drive and delivered a game-ending interception to capture the win. This now makes the Cardinals' first loss of the season and are no longer undefeated. Well, that's all I got. Back to the studio.
Good luck to our soccer boys and our basket boys. Now on to Spice of Life with my twin, Steph.
Good morning, Lehigh. It's your chef, Steph, cooking you up today's spooky facts. Now let's jump right into it. Did you know that in Maryland, there is a myth about a goat man? This myth stirred up so much enthusiasm that the USDA at one point had to formally deny the creation of the goat man. Supposedly, the goat man likes to chase down teenagers in Lover's Lane and distract drivers on Crybaby Bridge. Well, Lehigh, doesn't that make you want to get a goat? Next, did you know that in Cascade County, Montana, there is a myth about a Native American man with long black hair that wears an outdated baggy jacket and jeans? He supposedly collides with cars and suddenly appears on people's windshields only for him to vanish without a dent. He's also been known to hitch a ride and chase cars at inhuman speeds. Well, that sounds like he could certainly beat Lightning McQueen in a race. Finally, have you ever heard about black-eyed children? Black-eyed children are mysterious creatures who supposedly resemble kids between the ages of about 6 and 16. They are creatures who appear only at night. They show up at doors of unsuspecting residents and ask in breathless and monotone voices to use the bathroom, make a phone call, get a ride home, or get something to eat. Well, Lehigh, aren't children lovely? Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Steph. Now back to Rowan in the studio.
Wow, those facts were spooky. I have no association with the goat man. Now let's hear all about comics.
Hello, Lehigh, and welcome to All About Comics, where I talk about comic book characters. Today we'll be talking about the Man of Steel Superman. Superman first appeared in Action Comics number 1, June 1938. Superman was born on the planet Krypton and was given the name Kal-El at birth. As a baby, his parents sent him to Earth in a small spaceship moments before Krypton was destroyed in a natural cataclysm. He was found and adopted by farmers Jonathan and Martha Kent, who named him Clark Kent. Superman possesses the powers of flight, superhuman strength, X-ray vision, heat vision, cold breath, super speed, enchanted hearing, and is almost invulnerable. His weakness is kryptonite, radioactive shards of his former home planet. Well, hey, Lehigh, that's all the time I have for today. Back to the studio.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad they're doing these characters justice. Now onto Webweb.
Good morning, Lehigh, and welcome back to Webweb. Today we'll be talking about Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Only a few months after concluding its teasing first broadcast, new information on Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro Season 2 has been shared online. Fans of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro will be delighted to hear that the anime series has been renewed for Season 2. The announcement came through the franchise's official Japanese website with a brief post accompanying an announcement image. Despite some early criticism, the series has gone on to become one of the more popular anime on the spring slate, scoring a 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb and a 7.46 out of 10 with over 237,000 reviews on MyAnimeList. Well, that's all I got for you today, Lehigh. Now back to you at the studio.
That's the anime that said sus. I can't wait to see more. Well, that's all the news I've got for you today. I'm Steph, and I hope to see you on the other side.